running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 6 yards there. 1st down, Seattle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. It's complete to Lockett. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Penny. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, was in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Jason Myers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 34 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Texans 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 28.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. This is Carson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf. 61 yards. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Carter now on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Flush to his right. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Watson's pass.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. He gives it off to Carson. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Carson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
The ball carrier.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They run again with Carson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 33. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And 2.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. From the shotgun, Wilson. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Carter on the return. The Texans take over 1st.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the 1st touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Brings up 4th down.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Watson.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington.
14.
Now a first down throw. Watson. It's Texans football, but and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17.
A loss of 7 yards.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's complete to Fuller. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Watson on first down. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
A gain of 1 yard.
Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson complete. It's Johnson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now it's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that one fell incomplete after being tipped in the air. But I have to tell you, I had a bad flashback of going to head to the stadium stairs in practice. Because what we were always taught, any ball like that, if it's not spiked towards the ground and you actually tip it up, then that's an error on your part, because now you've given hope to the offense, maybe help create a big play for them instead of going up and either intercepting it or knocking it down. I ran many a stadium step for my errors.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards to pick up there.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Throwing is Wilson. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They'll roll him out right. Open man, the tight end Fells. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. And it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10.
There's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought...